Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to FS19. This is Little Norton, episode number 13. So, in this episode, we have a full load of silage ready to be sold. So, first off, we're going to fill our bucket on the front loader. Now, I can't tilt it back any further than that. But then also, we are going to use our forage wagon and fill it up. You can see just how fast it's filling up. That's nice. Alright, it's full just like that. Wow. Oh, I'm really happy with how quickly that's filling up for us. And we're going to use this to shorten the hauling time, even though the BGA is right here across the street. Technically, this is part of that property. Having to take every single bucket one at a time over here would be a real challenge for us. So the sell point is inside here, and I don't think I can actually dump things out within it, but I can certainly see here. We want to manually do this. Can I manually do this? Alright, so we're going to detach that, and then we'll use the tractor. And this might be easier to do one load at a time. Now the sell of this is something that's going to happen overnight, not instantly, though it is being processed. Alright, well this is going to take us a long time to get through, but luckily this bucket will fill up pretty quick, and thanks to the help of the forage wagon, we'll be able to get things right here. Simple, back and forth, back and forth. So at least here in a moment, we're going to switch this over to time-lapse while I work my way through this. And then we'll see at midnight what our balance is, and I may or may not work well through the night. We'll see how the lighting is. This bucket's not the worst, and the forage wagon is very quick. So I don't think this is going to take quite as long as I thought it might take. It's still going to take a while. working on finishing up our 4th load here during the night. We're definitely not going to get all the way through today, but I'll come back in the morning and finish up then. So we'll see a partial balance. I'd say it will be about halfway through with this by the time we're done here. And then one more day should be able to get the other half collected. I'll finish this up, get some rest, and then come back in daylight. See you in the morning. So I'm just finishing up my 6th wagon full, though this time the wagon was not actually full all the way. I'm starting to have a hard time picking anything up with the wagon itself, moving it around within that bunker. So we are going to have to, here in a little bit, switch over to using just the tractor and the bucket to get the rest of it before long. I'll certainly get another partial for the 7th, but I will definitely have to do the last few bucket loads the way I am now. But it's not that far. It won't take us that long. So I'm going to go ahead and get that work done. Right now, balance is up to 46,000 after what we had sold last night. Went in, and yeah, we're gonna finish this up. Alright, so it ended up taking me 2 full days to get that job done. After a while, the forage wagon became useless. I couldn't reach any of the silage anymore, and I started making bucket load after bucket load after bucket load back and forth across the street. And again, and again, and then got really sick of it. Had to take a break. We did a contract fertilizing. It was $7,700 for that. Did have to pay out a little bit to get a little more fertilizer. But then went back, bucket load, bucket load, bucket load. And here we are now, next morning, midsummer, day 4. It's raining, of course, in the middle of summer. But it is $71,695 in the bank account, all said and done. So what we're going to do now, and as we wrap up this episode, we're going to take a look at what we can buy in terms of land for that $71,000. I think field 12, we can certainly buy it. Those are all together. Ooh, hello. Why are you so much less, field 55? And field 56? Well, I like that idea. Why is field 12 so much? Field 55 is bigger. You know what? We're going to buy both of these. There you go. 2 new grass fields added in. We are spreading out along the map, but that's a big step in the right direction. Really happy about that. 2 more pieces of land, both grass. That much more coming the next time. Speaking of next time, I'm not sure if there is going to be a next time on this series or not. I haven't decided just yet, but I have a feeling that I'm going to have to cut back to just one Farm Sim series, which is, of course, Valley Old Farm, alongside my dad. One, I like spending the time with him. It's nice to be able to do so. Both series are doing relatively equal, and Valley Old Farm has a real clear end in sight on what's left to do there. And like I said, I enjoy spending the time with him. So F1 2020 is coming out this next week. Less than a week from now, actually. I just started an NBA 2K20 series. Between those two, I just don't have enough time to keep up 2 FS19 series. So unfortunately, I do think this might be the end of the series for me, but it might not. Let me know in the comments below if you really like me to keep this one going. And if there's enough votes, maybe, just maybe, it'll push me enough to keep it going a little bit longer. I'm Decathlon Gamer, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button. I'll see you next time or in the next place. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.